Good morning. I had to get up super early this morning to move my car so I didn't get a parking ticket. Now I'm on my way to Costa to get Janine a latte, I think she wants. Was it a chai latte? Latte. I'm not gonna have a parking space when I come back. So here I am, lying in bed with garlic in my ear, and another one in this ear, but I'm having that. With, you can probably see, it's ruined that, with coconut oil, which has got thyme essential oil, but you have to mix with another oil because it'll burn your skin. And why? Because my ears are muffled. I haven't had this for ages, where it lasts this long, so my ears muffle whenever I'm near fungal spores. And I don't go in the office that much. And Janine went and tidied it yesterday, and I spent about 3 hours in there. And I noticed that my ears were starting to muffle yesterday. So there's obviously something in the office that clearly I'm not meant to be near. So we're starting to well, we're running out of ideas. So Janine's kind of, oh, I'm losing my garlic. Janine's come up with the idea that it might be the blinds, because the blinds were in the office when we rented it. If we can't sort this in a couple of weeks, I will just hand the notice in and we'll move to another office, because it is ridiculous. I'm not paying that sort of money. It could be the air conditioning unit, which there's no way you'd be able to know that. There's clearly something in the office or close to the office that gives me a reaction. And I guess this is like, what's it called? Oh my god, brain's gone. Hay fever. I had to Google that. My brain would not give me the word hay fever at all. Would not give it to me. Yeah, so like hay fever, when people get blocked sinuses and blocked nose and all that sort of stuff, because my throat's a little bit blocked. My ears are blocked, which, do you know what, I never ever had this growing up, like at all. I've only ever had this since I've been diagnosed with the Aspergillosis in my lungs.
12 seconds later.
The garlic is out of my ear, and my ears are no longer as blocked, as bad as they were. Here is my garlic. And yes, you did see, or maybe you didn't, but Janine bought me this. It just makes you hungry, to be honest. Lip balm, it tastes like chocolate. So if you're in another house tomorrow, and also back to hospital, potentially. So getting a phone call from one of the doctors tomorrow, see if they're going to get me in to do an ultrasound on my liver and more blood tests. But I reduced my levels of iposaconazole. They were not so bad today. But yeah, I guess it's been going through a lot over the last, well, jeez, probably the last 4 years amount of drugs taken, but the last 12 months, the antifungals are really strong. And you're asking a lot of your liver. So yeah, house. Not in this area. Not sure how I think about that. Think about that? My speech today. Not sure what I feel about that. Living in another area. That noise, if you can hear, is this thing, which I will do a review on one day. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, just looking at the house, hospital, work. It's Monday. Feel rough. Which makes for boring vlogs. I know that. But it's also a fact of my life. I feel so ill. It's ridiculous. So ill. I've literally come out of the flat just to come out here and get some fresh air. We're off to view a house. How was the property, Janine?
If I was buying it, it'd be amazing, like the things you could do, but we're not buying, so shit.
Yeah, we're not getting it. Look at this lighthouse. Is it?
What are these? Cabbages?
Yeah, they're cabbages.
Look how big the leaves are. How big are these cabbages? Why are you all in my grill? Get out.
It's like a favourite word, or in their grill. So no, we've not got that property. Why can't we just move into here? It's private estate.
I don't mind the house, I don't want that one. It's so fussy. Oh, this one round corner's for sale. Have you got 3 million in your back pocket?
Yeah. Looks like it needs another 3 mil. Stay there, please, so I can get through.
She's not gonna. He's not gonna.
I had to drop you then. Car coming, right, with a narrow. Could have stopped, giving us space, but no.
I wonder why they've done this here, wankers. Sorry, that's on the vlog, innit?
It is, yeah.
But it is, like, that's pure idiot material, that is. Look, like, they've built that up on purpose and no one will drive onto it. Who gives a shit if someone drives onto the front bit of your garden you're not using? Idiots.
So yeah, we're not getting a house. It would be a nice house to own and do up, but to rent, it just needed too much work to be done to it. Yeah, meant to move out of the flat tomorrow. I need to call them today. So I'm at the hospital later, having a scan, and I'm not allowed to eat. Janine has brought me KFC. I'm on the way to the hospital. Hospital. Do we reckon there's a parking space? What do we reckon? Yes or no? Place your bets now. Place your bets now, please. That was the sound of an arcade machine when I was a child. That I always used to play in the arcades. Straight into a parking space. That's how lucky I am. Remember to take this with me. Alright, so I've got blood tests, ultrasound, take a spittoon, which I won't show you because it's gross. I won't take the camera this time, but there's the hospital. It's just a building. So I've had my, put the lights back on, had blood tests, handed in, little spittoon thing, and had my ultrasound. So they gave me the result of my ultrasound there and then because she was looking, they were training somebody, so they were talking quite a lot. Apparently I have a beautiful liver and a beautiful flow, so my liver's fine. Do you know what? And I don't feel as ill when I was in that hospital. So I don't know if it's like fungal spore season or something, but because it was obviously clean, we'd like to think it's clean in the hospital, the congestion in my head and the sort of pounding's gone. Oh. but I'm starving. Absolutely starving. So I realised that yesterday when I was talking about me being hungry, I don't think I explained why I was so hungry. And then I spent so much time eating, and then I went to bed. So yesterday I had to fast for the day to have my tests. So I had to have a fasting blood test, but most importantly I had to fast because they were doing an ultrasound on my liver to see if the pains that I've been experiencing on my liver, and also I had a blood test come back with poor liver function, or elevated negative result. Don't know. It was a negative result on my on my liver function. So I had to do that fasted. By the time I got to eat, it was about 8 o'clock last night, so I was starving. So I didn't finish yesterday's vlog, and I just felt crap all day. My head was blocked, which I always get when it's when I've been somewhere that's sort of got mould basically, but I hadn't really been anywhere, so we couldn't quite work it out. I don't know if it was just if the mould spores were high yesterday. Anyway, so today it's I can't breathe when there is a lot of smoke or bonfires, which you can imagine at this time of year is a little bit difficult because everyone's having bonfires. So I'm really struggling to breathe, even even indoors. I can smell it, and all the windows are closed. Like everything's double glazing. Like this is double glazing. Windows are closed, and I'm right by the seafront, but I can still smell it. To the point where I'm sort of gagging a bit. They don't tell you all these type of things when you've got a chronic illness. And I sort of feel like my vlogs at the moment are all about complaining. So I apologise about that. We have got an amazing show at the O2 at the weekend, so that would be a change of variety. We're still homeless. We was meant to have moved out of this flat. We're still here. And I need to, we're staying for another month, viewing 2 more properties tomorrow. The hunt continues. Good morning. So we're off to go and view another 2 houses, I think. Yeah, 2. I've not edited vlogs for a while, so I might have to put all of these together. And if you're watching this, you would know that if I've done it or not, because it. Wish us luck. One of these will be the house. The water will end it. I've got a feeling we've arrived at this one half an hour early. I'm going to see if Janine thinks the same thing. I reckon she does. I'm pretty close to the window. Do you think we've arrived half hour early?
Well, I thought you said you'd rung them.
What, this one? No,
right.
The other one, 2 o'clock.
Maybe. I've just got it blocked in from 12. I've just got the address and it blocked from 12 till 1. I don't know what time, but maybe. Well, if the other one was 2, did you say?
Yeah.
This one's probably 12:30. So yeah, we're half an hour early.
So we've looked at the first property, and small, but nice. Really small, to be honest. Janine's coming. There's Janine. Hello, Janine. Yeah, that is. It was really small, but it was nice.
Lovely.
Talk about the house.
Lovely, but small, but lovely.
Yeah. So we're off to the next one now, and I've brought Janine a coffee.
I can smell something sweet. What have you been eating?
I haven't been eating anything. Have I been eating anything?
How would they know? They only vlog what you only see the vlog. They only see what you get to show them.
They only see what? The world of looking for a rental property. So looked at a property yesterday. That's a lie. It wasn't yesterday, was it? Or was it yesterday? All my days are mixed into one. It was yesterday. So we looked at 2 properties yesterday. One wasn't really ass. It needed to be redecorated. And then the other one, small, compact, everything brand new. I just went and met the landlord as well, who really liked me. And then the people after me upped the rent. They went... they were like, I'll pay 100. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. So I'll pay £100 more per month. So obviously I said I'll match it. The problem I've got, my personality sometimes, like, I'm just like, I sold you 300 quid, like, I'll outbid you, which I don't need to do, clearly. But yeah, so I'm the favourite, but the other person offered more money. I'm gonna write it. This could be a movie. It really could be a movie. The quest for a home. Oh, these people are looking for a quest for a parking space. Yeah, good luck with that. I literally was parked. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I'll be back. Someone arguing with the traffic warden. I should have recorded it. Yeah, so I was sitting in my car out the front because I didn't have a parking space. And Jean's like, I need the car. I'm like, brilliant, come and take the car. So she's got the car. There was a tiny space if you get her Mini in, but you couldn't get my one in. At the time of me talking, I'm about a week behind on uploading my vlogs. I will get them all done, which you will know when you're watching this, because they'll be up. They never got back to us about the house, which is a little bit annoying. Did I tell you all about the bank? I don't know if I did. It's just been 2 months of like random stuff and things not going right and unprofessionalism, whether it be estate agents or banks or whatever. So I ordered. So obviously when we moved into the death house, as it is now called. Obviously I changed my details with the bank, and then obviously we moved out. So I contacted them, said don't send anything to that address, send anything to the branch. I then ordered a checkbook, which was sent to the house, even though I asked it to be sent to the branch. So I then called up, made a complaint. I then asked them to send out another checkbook. I went to the bank today to pick up the checkbook, and you're not going to guess. I bet you couldn't even guess this. They sent it to the house that I don't live in. This is the world I live in.